Hello my darlings, welcome to a new vlog. It feels like it's been a while since I did an at-home, chilled, multiple day vlog, so that is what's coming your way today. It's currently Tuesday. You didn't really miss anything yesterday. As always, Mondays are usually my admin days, kind of working from home, so nothing exciting to report there, although I did go to Harry Nichols for an Emma Hardy facial, which was incredible, and my skin feels so soft today. There's a bit of a skincare theme this week because I have 3 events, including yesterday's. So tonight I'm staying in East London with Liz Earle, and then the following night we're going to Bath with L'Occitane. So some really lovely things coming up, and I thought I'd share with you what we're doing, what I'm wearing, things like that. So I'm filming in this little corner right now because it's the tidiest corner of the room, and I've just filmed a little intro clip to a video that you might have seen already. It's my kind of transitional outfit ideas video slash lookbook, so I just filmed a super quick intro for that, and I'm just finishing packing because we are heading to spend the rest of the working day in the Chiswick office. I need to do some measuring. I've been having a lot of questions about an update for that, but we're going through some decoration processes, so we're heading to the office now to do some decorating or some measuring for sending quotes off to decorators. And then I've got a nice dinner this evening, followed by a sleepover with Liz Earle. So I shall take you along with me. Okay, so it's a little bit later. I've had a lovely dinner since I last spoke to you at Dalloway Terrace. I've been there a few times before and it's always so lovely. They really beautifully decorate it for the seasons, and right now it's kind of like an autumnal, summer to autumn decoration, and I'm feeling very full. We had Parmesan truffle chips, I had a Thai green tofu curry, and it was rather lovely. Now I'm rather blending in with the wallpaper. We've come to a hotel called Vintry and Mercer. So tonight I have a sleepover with Liz Earle, which forever has been one of my top skincare brands. You guys know how much I love my cleanse and polish routine, literally go to for the last like 5 years of my life. We have an overnight stay here tonight. I'm just going to give you a very quick room pan around because at 8 o'clock, in about half an hour, we have a sunset walk. It's all about getting ourselves ready for a good night's rest, but first let me show you around the room and also some of the lovely goodies that we have been provided with very generously in our hotel room. So this is the room. We have got some goodies on the bed. Let's go and have a look. I think this is a product we are here to celebrate and learn more about. It's called the, I think it's pronounced Chica or Sisa, I'm not sure, we'll find out later. Restore Skin Paste. I'm sure we're going to find out all about that later on. I don't know if it's something that you use to exfoliate or if it's something that you apply as a night mask, but I think we're going to hear all about it. There's some tips here on how to get a good night's sleep, which I'm going to have a read through because I have been sleeping not too well the past couple of nights, keep waking up at random hours. We've got a Good in Bed t-shirt, a little bit of eucalyptus I think that is, and I think that's the box to pop the products in. So many of my favourite products here. We've got one of the Super Skin face serums, we've got a Super Skin face moisturiser. I don't think I've actually tried this one before. Normally I use their original kind of, I think it's called the Repair Moisturiser. These just smell amazing. Liz Earle candle. And then, oh my goodness, so happy to have a top up of this. Number 15 is one of my favourite fragrances, Liz Earle Botanical Essence. I always get so many questions about my fragrance whenever I wear this. James Wong is a long-term Liz Earle ambassador. He's going to be taking us on our sunset walk later. This is his 10-a-day recipe book and a little tote bag to take everything home in. Here's all my stuff. Another tote bag. They've even given us a little plant to take home, a collapsible coffee cup, and it's so funny that they've given us this one because in my bag I actually bought my own Stojo collapsible coffee cup, the exact same brand as the one they've kindly given us here, so more coffee for me. And then in the bathroom, we are totally spoiled. There's even more products. They've popped some bands to pop around our hair, Liz Earle hand wash and hand repair. They smell amazing. Wake Up Restored is the hashtag. I'm wearing my favourite little dress that I'm just wearing all the time at the moment. Another of the Skin Paste, my absolute favourite cleanse and polish. This is the moisturiser I was talking about earlier, which is my kind of everyday moisturiser. Liz Earle Skin Repair. One of the best lip balms in the world, the Super Lip Balm. Oh, this is so heavenly, I need this right now. This is the Instant Boost Skin Tonic Spritzer and the more liquid version. And then we even have goodies over here. This is their body moisturizer, body balm, which is just a dream to use, and the hair oil, which is very lucky because I didn't remember to bring my hair oil with me. So we have been totally spoilt with lovely products in the room, so I'm going to quickly get changed, pop on some casual trousers and some trainers for our lovely sunset city walk. We just got back from a little walk around town. We headed out for about an hour's walk to get us burning off some energy before bed, and it's only 9:15 now, but I think I'm just going to curl up in bed, maybe just might read a book or something, just do something a little bit chilled to have a good night's sleep. But before I do that, by the way, I'm wearing a thermal for the first time this year. I didn't want to get too chilly, and this lovely new jumper. I feel so cozy. And then I've just got my new Valentino bag over the shoulder so it's not too heavy to carry, and my old Reese Tyne trousers. But I thought I would do a very quick evening skincare routine with you, and we can do a first impressions of the new product. Okay, so I'm just starting with my cleanse. Of course, using the cleanse and polish. I am a 3-pump kind of girl. I like to get loads of product on there and really give myself a bit of a facial massage. Make sure I get in all the little nooks and crannies to get out all the dirt and makeup and pollution from the day. Of course, you could also use this to take off even the most stubborn of mascaras. So my skin is cleansed. Next I'm going to use the Instant Boost Skin Tonic. This I find is really nice and soothing for the skin. It also helps to balance out any pH after cleansing. I find it's a really nice kind of finishing step and very refreshing just to swipe this over my skin after a cleanse. It's got vitamin E in here as well, so it's nice and nourishing to the skin. So a really nice finishing step, and my skin just feels so lovely and refreshed after I use this. So next up is the new product. This is the Cica, still not sure how to pronounce it, Restore Skin Paste to reduce the appearance of redness and scars while working to restore the skin's moisture barrier while you sleep with 48-hour moisturization. Apparently it has resurrection plant inside, and you can use this 2 or 3 times a week after cleansing and toning. It says to apply a thin layer, so I think it is like an evening mask, but I would say a little bit thicker in consistency than a moisturizer. Oh, it smells so good. So as you can see, it's left my face a little bit white. I don't know if I'm meant to rub it in anymore or if I'm just going to let my skin absorb it. Yeah, it says to just apply a thin layer over your face, leave on overnight, and then wash off with your morning cleanse. So I guess I'm just going to go to sleep like this, and I will report back in the morning as to how my skin feels. Morning darlings, I hope you can hear me over the breeze, but I had such a good night's sleep last night. Woke up with fabulous hydrated fresh skin thanks to the new product. I'm probably going to feature it on the blog very soon to write all about it, so stay tuned. But yeah, we learned even more about it with James Wong, who is a botanist and also like an ambassador for Liz Earle, so that was really interesting. And then I hopped in Addison Lee, went to Paddington, and we have now arrived in Bath. So now I'm here with L'Occitane, and we're learning a lot more about their Immortelle range. So I'm being a real skincare lover this week, finding out so much more about products from my favourite skincare brands. And we've arrived at the Bath Priory. It is a beautiful day. I'm just having a little bit of fresh air out in the gardens, and then we're heading inside for a product presentation and for lunch. But let me show you around because this place is rather beautiful. Okay, so we just checked in to our beautiful room here at the Bath Priory. We had a nice little lunch earlier and Jenny gave us a presentation about the new, or the Immortelle range from L'Occitane. You may remember last year I had my first ever meetup was in the L'Occitane store, and it was on the day that the Immortelle Reset Serum launched, and it has been a firm favourite in my skincare routine ever since then. You literally apply it before your night cream or in place of your night cream, and I can only describe it as you wake up with an amazing skin day. You look fresh, you look glowing, you look plumped. Yeah, Charlie loves it too. And yeah, it's very lovely. So we are rediscovering that range this weekend, although it's a Wednesday. But we're rediscovering that range while we're here. And they were also saying about how they're working with Plastic Odyssey, who are going around lesser economically developed countries and just basically spreading the word about how countries can be a little bit more, about how people can be a little bit more thoughtful when it comes to plastic. And we were also learning about other benefits to the Immortelle range, like it's really good at protecting the skin against damage from blue light, against pollution, basically giving your skin a better chance of fighting the natural signs of aging. So we're in our beautiful room right now. As you might have guessed, we've just popped on our swimsuits because we're heading to the spa, which I've heard is the best bit of this hotel. It's actually L'Occitane's only UK proper spa. So we're gonna head downstairs and do a bit of pampering. Oh, this is just a dream. So we've just checked into the spa and we are heading to the outside pool. Look at this magical garden. This is just stunning. We've got quite a little group now travelling through the outdoor gardens. We're on a mission to find the outdoor pool. Well, this is rather heavenly. We've got a little bit of late summer sunshine. It's September the 4th, but it's nice and mild out here. We found the outdoor pool, just sunbathing with Chaslar, and we were just saying it's nice and protected here because it's surrounded by trees, so it's not too windy.
It's really quite warm actually.
Rather delightful. Freddie and JJ are having a paddle. See them over there?
Oh, there we go.
Having a little splash. Caught in the act. And it's very, very lovely. So later, Charlie and I have had our very relaxing L'Occitane facials. I feel like my skin is glowing after all that pampering. I did have a nap during the facial, it's very relaxing. Come back to the room, had a quick shower, and we've now just ordered some coffees. We've got an hour or so until dinner. It is golden hour outside. There was a storm while we were in our facials, but it has cleared way to a rather beautiful evening, and let me show you the current view outside.
I am sitting at this bar trying to forget all the fun we used to have. Even though I'm better and time has passed, now I wonder where your mind's at. In my dreams I pick you up, I just want.
Good morning, darlings. So we had the best night's sleep last night here at the Bath Priory, and my skin this morning when I woke up was glowing. It's so fresh. I've barely got any makeup on this morning. I do have slightly puffy eyes. I think that's because I had a bit of dairy yesterday. But suddenly it feels like autumn is here. Yesterday we were out swimming in the outdoor pool, and now we found a little pumpkin patch in the bottom of the garden. It is just absolutely adorable. Charlie and I are just getting some fresh air. How did you sleep, darling?
Oh, amazing. Yeah, amazing. The bed was so comfy, wasn't it?
Did you use the Reset Serum?
Of course, Reset Serum and the pillow spray, which you know is a favourite of mine. Pillow spray is a game changer.
We love a good pillow spray. So we're just being very leisurely and having a stroll around the beautiful gardens here before we head home. So let me show you how stunning this place is.
I'm dancing hours away, but I still feel alone. So I go order one more shot. my dreams appear.
So we are home again. It is a surprisingly easy journey from Bath to London. I was saying to Charlie that we could most definitely see ourselves living as far out of London as that, and then doing that commute a couple of times a week, where we're so lucky that we can work from home. I feel like that could be a very nice option in a few years' time. But yeah, back home now. I'm going to show you very briefly the bomb site that's going on behind me, because Charlie and I, with Charlie's family, are off to Kefalonia on Saturday morning. It's Thursday now, so I'm doing lots of packing. Charlie's on the phone to his mum, that's the noise in the background. So yeah, we're just doing some packing, but I'm about to go and meet Petra, who is Charlie's brother's girlfriend, and we're going to get our nails done, and I'm getting a pedi at London Grace. So let's go.
I belong to you. I belong to you. Do just what you want. You're the one I trust.
Hello darlings, apologies for the messy surroundings. Just got back from getting my nails done at London Grace. They are looking amazing. I have a bit of a rash on my hand here from my Pandora rings. I think because I probably got soap underneath the rings and the soap just sat there, so it's just a little bit itchy, a bit gross. But yeah, I got the colour, I think it was Uncovered. Yeah, Uncovered, which is my favourite soft pink. And then on my toes, I know you're dying to see my toes. Hopefully there's no foot fetish people out here. This is so random, you can tell I've had coffee. I got Cuppa Joe, and she absolutely saved my toes because I hate doing them myself, and they'd got a little bit chipped because I hadn't had them done in a little while. Anyway, too much information about my toes. So that was great. Had a little catch up with Petra, George's girlfriend, and now home again. I had a couple of deliveries, one of which was a very last minute order from Beach Cafe, which is not a website that I'd ordered from before, but when I was linking to my Pitusa dress that I wore in Cambodia, I saw that it was on this website, and I had another little mooch around on the website to see what else they had, and they had some gorgeous pieces from brands that I love, like Love Shack Fancy and Zimmermann. So I made a little order for our trip to Kefalonia. It's kind of like premium beachwear. This is not sponsored, nothing was gifted, I did not use a discount code, so it's just a normal order in case you're interested, but I thought I'd unbox it with you. So it's all come in this box. It was delivered by DPD, presented very beautifully. I like the fact that stuff isn't wrapped in plastic. That is so unnecessary and wasteful. Alright, so the first thing that I ordered was this straw visor, because I love not having my face in the sun. You can read better, you protect your face from premature aging, and I never tan on my face anyway. I always have factor 50 on. That reminds me I need to pack my quarterly face sun cream, and yeah, don't like having my face in the sun. So I thought I would try this. Let's have a little look. That is actually adorable. Oh my goodness, how cute. And I could probably tie my hair in a low little bun, and then you can like tighten it with a bow at the back. I don't know, I think it looks more cute with my hair down actually. So this is from a brand called Helen Kaminsky. Not a brand I've heard of before, but it feels really nice quality. It's got a little gold leaf as the only real detail there, but yeah, you can see it just looks like a really nice quality visor. So that is definitely going to come with me. I'm going to try everything in the box on in a second, obviously, before I pack it. But first I'm just going to get everything out the box. So this, I think, is a Love Shack Fancy item. Yeah, I think this is a skirt. It is indeed. Skirt from Love Shack Fancy. This is the Andrea skirt in English Rose. I love a tiered skirt, and the colours are just gorgeous. You know that I wore, where is it? I've packed it already. My pink floaty floral Love Shack Fancy dress. I loved wearing that when we were in Cambodia, so I thought I'd look a little bit more at the brand. And this I thought could be a really nice thing to pop on over a white swimming costume. Then this is a brand that I discovered on Instagram. I have to say it's very big and bulky, so not the most packable thing, but the pictures of this looked stunning. The brand is called Inika Chu. Inika Chu? Yeah, Inika Chu. And It's so much fabric, but I think it's going to be worth it because it is the most gorgeous, floaty design and just absolutely stunning. I think this is going to be a beautiful thing to wear, and it's going to be incredibly photogenic. This is their peach dress. It's got little bows on the shoulders. I think this colour is going to be so flattering as well. Looks like a wedding dress with all of this fabric. Like, it's absolutely ginormous, but I cannot wait to try that on because I think it's going to be so lovely and feminine and very me. And then the last thing, I didn't buy tons of things because, I mean, all these brands are quite expensive. This is a Love Shack fancy dress. I felt like this was a very Greek, I was going to Catalonia, a very Greek kind of dress with the blue and the ditzy florals, and I love a little puff sleeve detail, and I'm getting a bit more experimental with my colours. Love a bit of smocking around the waist. This is a size 2. Do you know what? This has happened before with Love Shack Fancy when I've ordered a size small, and then it's been a 2, whereas I think I should probably be a 0, so I think sadly this is going to be huge on me. I wonder if they've given me the wrong size. Don't know where the slip's gone, need to check. So I've got a feeling this is going to be too big, but yeah, going to give everything a try, but I might have to clear a bit of space first because this bedroom is an absolute tip, so bear with me and we will try on shortly. So once again, sorry about the mess and the suitcase in the forefront, or double-decker suitcases. So this is the blue dress. Unfortunately, I was right, it is much too big. This is the size 2, which I think is probably about a UK 10, and it has a lot of room. It's got smocking in the middle section, which I think should be fitted like this. And there's also loads of room in the bust area, which is such a shame because I love it so much. I really do love it. I love the silhouette. I love all the detail on it. I love the pattern, the fabric. I love that it's got little puff sleeves. It doesn't look bad at all, but it just needs to be here. It needs to be like that much pinched in. So a size 0 would have been absolutely perfect for me, but sadly this is going to have to go back. Boo-hoo. Up next is the inner couture dress, and I have to say I feel like a very small girl in a very big dress right now. It's very low on the V, so I've had to whip the brassiere off. There is a lot of fabric going on here, so much fabric. Oh my goodness, how great a photo would that be? Like a big swoosh. God, I could do this for hours. That is absolutely gorgeous. It does feel a little bit too big for me though, unfortunately. I think I might have to see if they've got a smaller size because, as I said, it is a premium brand. It's not super affordable, so I need it to be absolutely perfect. I've not left myself enough time before this trip, but I might just kind of think on it a little while and order another one from this brand when we next have a trip coming up, because it's such a shame this is just a tiny bit too big for me. I would have thought I'd have gone for the smallest size, so maybe they are just a little bit oversized, but I definitely want to get a picture on a rock overlooking the ocean swooshing my gorgeous dress, so we shall see. Hopefully they will have a smaller size that I can swap it with. So hopefully it'll be third time lucky with my Love Shack Fancy skirt. I feel like the most adorable little beach peasant in this outfit with the hat on. It's very Little Bo Peep, but I love the skirt, and I wasn't planning on taking this swimsuit with me, but I think this is such a dreamy combination. Love this colour, love the tiered ruffle detail. It's almost like a gingham pattern. It definitely looks like a beautiful tablecloth. Yeah, I think it looks fab over this swimsuit with the ruffle detail and the ruffle on the shoulders. Forgot how much I love this swimsuit actually, and I love how it looks with the cap. This might even be my boat day outfit, but I love it when you can make a swimsuit look like a proper outfit, so it was worth the wait to the end. I'm happy with these two pieces. So we had a 50% success rate with the Beach Cafe order, which I don't think is too shabby. And I've just had a text from the lovely owner of the Catwalk Club, Paula. She is very kindly dropping around their Loewe basket bag later on this evening, so I'll be able to style that with all my outfits. I'm renting that for our trip, so it's going to be a very chic getaway. Good evening, darlings. Sorry about the awful lighting. I feel like it's very unflattering in here. I've just come to take my makeup off before bed and do my evening skincare routine, and I thought, seeing as we've been away with Earle and L'Occitane within this vlog, I would highlight the products from those brands to show you how I incorporate them in my evening routine. Many of them I already did have in my evening routine even before these stays. So we were very kindly gifted the original cleanse and polish in our hotel room. But I'm nearly done with my rose and cedarwood limited edition one, so I'm going to carry on using that. 3 pumps, which I just find is a very luxurious amount to use. I know some people just use 1 pump, but I like to completely cover my skin in this, especially on days when maybe I've been in the city, and for example today we've been on the train quite a lot of the day, so I feel like my skin has been exposed to quite a lot of pollution, and it's almost like my skin just sighs a breath of relief when I put this on because it's so calming. It's got cocoa butter and chamomile in there, so those ingredients really help to relax the skin, and generally because it's so creamy it's just really nice and gentle. I think why one of the reasons that people notice their skin glows so much more when they use the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish is because just the very act of removing it with this muslin cloth is just very, very gently exfoliating your skin. It's not harsh, it's not abrasive, but it just helps to ensure you just stay on top of that extra layer of skin that is often those dead skin cells and the buildup of debris and things like that on your skin. So once I've rinsed all of that off, I'm going to take one of my reusable cotton pads. Sometimes I use the Liz Earle Skin Tonic. At the moment I've got the Neal's Yard Remedies Rejuvenating Frankincense Toner. That's one that I'm getting through at the moment, and it's really lovely anti-aging ingredient frankincense. And the good thing about all of these brands, Liz Earle, L'Occitane, Neal's Yard, they're very conscious of how they actually source their ingredients. So for example, we were learning with the Cica paste about how the Cica ingredient is grown in Madagascar, but they work really closely with the locals there to ensure they're not destroying any of the natural habitat, and then they're sourcing it really sustainably. All the workers obviously are paid a really fair rate, and they're always getting the most potent part of the plant. Nothing goes to waste, and the plant isn't actually destroyed when the ingredients are sourced. And the same with Neal's Yard, and the same with L'Occitane. They are all really conscientious brands, which is why I love to support them. So my skin is now toned. I'm going to use the L'Occitane Immortelle Essential Water. This is a really lovely additional step in my skincare routine, which I find my skin just drinks in. It absolutely loves the ingredients within this. The Immortelle range is fantastic for those concerned with the early signs of aging and just helping the skin to almost become a little bit more strong against those signs of aging. So what I learned yesterday is that the skin in your 20s has a 21-day cycle, and in your 30s it has a 28-day cycle, which means when your skin has a longer cycle, there's basically longer between the time that it regenerates, so that can lead to fine lines and wrinkles and generally a more dull skin time. The Immortelle flower has this ability to encourage rejuvenation, to keep that cycle time lower and smaller, so closer to the 21 days basically, which just means your skin is resurfacing and regenerating on more of a regular basis to help you have a younger complexion for longer. I've probably explained that really badly, but fingers crossed you get the gist of it. Basically the range is really good at keeping your skin glowing and not falling prey to the signs of aging. And the eye area is one area that I'm very conscious that I do not want to have aging any sooner than it absolutely has to. So I'm using this eye cream from the L'Occitane Immortelle Precious range, which is a really lovely, quite a luxurious feeling eye cream, really hydrating, and this will help protect against fine lines and wrinkles. They applied this during our facial yesterday and it was absolutely heavenly. And now what I would really like to apply is my L'Occitane Reset Serum, but I've already packed it for our trip tomorrow, so I'm going to use my Cordially Vino Source SOS serum. This is fantastic for hydrating the skin, and ahead of a flight I think that is very important. This is also a really good one to take with you on holiday because it's just so rehydrating, and always don't forget to take it down your neck. And now I'm going to use the Cica paste from Liz Earle. So you can use this 2 or 3 evenings a week whenever you feel like your skin just needs a bit of nourishment. It's really good for repairing. I can't remember if I already said in this vlog, but little baby tigers used to, or have been known to, rub themselves on the Cica plant just to protect their skin. It's a very thick paste. It's thicker than any of my other evening moisturizers. and you'll see now that it stays white on the skin for a little while, and I don't mind that. I like to leave it like that and let my skin absorb it as opposed to manually rubbing it in too much. Cica as an ingredient has been used in Ayurvedic medicine and skincare for over 3,000 years, and I feel like these ingredients have been used for so long, like people know that they work, otherwise they wouldn't keep using them for centuries and centuries. It's really great if you've got any redness, any discoloration on your skin. So again, I feel like it could be really good for traveling, and I get some discoloration on my forehead, so hopefully it'll be great for that. My skin feels a little bit tacky, but not in an unpleasant way. And then I'll just use my cleanse and polish to clean any excess off my skin in the morning. So while you sleep, this is also helping the skin's moisture barrier to renew. So if you do have a flight the next day, then it's just going to basically help your skin to be prepared and moisturize itself, not let any extra moisture go out. Let's see, it's also got resurrection plant, bilberry and wild plum. Visibly improves your skin while you sleep. I feel like this is going to be a real hit. So yeah, very excited to have been able to try that first. Thank you, Lizelle, for the fabulous sleepover. So that's me now ready for bed. I'm going to end the vlog here because we've been through a few days together, and yeah, the next vlog you see will be my Catalonia travel vlog, which is always a very chilled one because it's a family holiday and we normally just want to switch off, so I don't do too much vlogging. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.